World's busiest airport tonight, and while you're hopefully at home right now, cuddled up maybe with some hot chocolate and spending time with your family, one particular group of essential workers is making sure all the holiday travelers at the airport can take off and land safely. It's the most important job at the airport that you'll ever see, but that means that they don't get Christmas Day off. 11 Alive's Christy Diaz takes us behind the scenes for a look at what it takes to keep the airport up and running.
Through not one or two, but 3 locked keypads, our cameras went deep into the belly of the airport, where essential workers like Josh Gilmartin work as part of the airside operations team. It's the most critical job at the airport you've never heard of.
We are one of the first responders for the airport, right up there with police and fire. There's no day that we're not here. There's no hour of the day that we're not here. Anytime the airport is open, which is 24/7, 365, airside operations is here too.
As passengers board their planes headed for the sky, Josh scans the ground, inspecting every piece of pavement an airplane touches, looking for anything that could get in an airplane's way.
It's one of the hidden gems of the airport, as I like to describe it. Without us here, the airport would not be able to be open.
At the world's busiest airport, they do 3 airfield inspections a day from their SUVs, which have special permission to drive among the airplanes. Although when there's traffic, only one of them has the right of way.
It's our sworn duty to make sure that we're not in any airplane's way. So we'll pull over to the side to make sure that they could pass uninterrupted.
The wingtip of this Delta plane hovering feet over the car as it goes by.
Best seat in the house.
As I rode along, Josh drove down the taxiway, following a plane headed for takeoff, describing what he's looking for on the way.
So we're looking at everything from the pavement in front of us right here, making sure that all of the light cans are properly secured down, making sure that the markings are reflective and bright enough so that the pilots and the flight crews can see.
He also looks beyond the pavement to the signs and to make sure there are no deep holes that could hurt the landing gear or passengers if a plane needed to roll into the grass. All the things you expect to be ready and working, and maybe even take for granted as a passenger when you buckle that seatbelt for takeoff.
Endeavor 4933 RNAV and pass runway 26 left clear for takeoff.
RNAV and pass 26 left clear for takeoff, Endeavor 4933.
So she just told that Endeavor plane that they're clear for takeoff.
Seconds later, we watched it gain speed down the runway and lift up into the sky.
One of about 1,000 today.
Then it was our turn.
Tower Ops 12 at the approach end of 26 left.
12, you can proceed on to runway 26 left. Just advise me when you're complete.
Proceeding on 26 left for Ops 12 and will advise.
After getting permission from air traffic control, we drove the car onto the runway.
They've got us sequenced in between departures, and we're just scanning the surface of the runway for anything and everything that might be any sort of obstruction to an airplane.
It took us about 2.5 minutes to drive the 2 miles down the runway.
So far, so good. Safe surface for an airplane.
As we finished the inspection, Josh got back on the radio to let the tower know it's clear for planes again.
Tower Ops 12 has exited runway 26 left. Have a good morning.
Good morning. Have a good one.
All the holiday travelers mean a lot of extra planes and plenty of work for Josh and his team.
It could go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye here.
As people travel from here to there this holiday season, he hopes the passengers remember any minor delay is all in the name of safety, a gift not to take for granted this Christmas.